All right, we're backstage at the Metro in Chicago with Kevin Stars, aka Uncle Acid. How you doing, man?
I'm good, thanks.
Hey, do you prefer to be called Uncle Acid, Kevin, or Uncle Kevin?
Kevin's fine.
Kevin's fine.
Yeah.
All right, man. All right. So, going back a few years to Bloodlust, the record literally came out of nowhere. How did Lee find you guys, or did you find him?
He found us on MySpace. He just sent me a message saying, love your work. Do you need a label to put anything out? And we're like, yeah, we need, we wanted to put vinyl out, we couldn't afford it. So he was the perfect person to be able to do that.
And then how did the whole sold out thing? Because it sold out super quick. And then what happened?
I mean, we didn't expect it to sell out. It was, no one had ever heard of us.
Yeah.
So it was kind of, we'll take it easy, do 150 or whatever to start with. And then that just sold out instantly.
Yeah.
So then they had to do a couple more press-ins and things. So, yeah.
I gotcha. So the record sells out. It becomes the biggest record on the underground scene. What are you doing at that point? Are you still doing an Uncle Acid thing, or are you just working a job and you're just holy crap?
I had a job and I was working that, so it was just kind of balancing the two things.
And then obviously now it's history. You got your fourth record out called The Night Creeper. I kind of get the vibe. It's got a Jack the Ripper thing going on there.
Could be.
It's
open to interpretation.
Okay.
It depends. Some people say Jack the Ripper, and some people have said, New York, 50s New York or something.
Oh, okay.
So this is whatever people. It's up to the listener really.
Well, I mean, your last couple records got the concept going on. Do you usually just start writing the music and forming around there, or do you think of the concept first?
Yeah, I think of the concept first, the bigger picture, and then once I have that, I'll start thinking about the fine details and things like that. Yeah.
How does that come up? Are you just you know what? I'm just gonna do a creeper thing.
Yeah, and it's just watching films, a lot of film noir and things like that, and just kind of getting inspired by the certain plot turns and things that they would have. And you think, well, I'll just write an album like that.
Was the recording pretty much like that? Because I know the story about Bloodlust. It was in a barn. Was it real similar as far as mind control goes? Nicer studio, nicer equipment, all that stuff.
Yeah, we did it at Torag. 3 days in Torag Studios. Just recorded all the basic tracks live, straight to tape. And yeah, we didn't mess around. That was it. We got the live feel, and I took it home and did the overdubs and the vocals and whatever else. Yeah.
Sure. Now, how's playing live treating you? Because it took you a while to play live, and now you're on the road all the time.
Yeah, it's good. It's hard work, but it's we've always wanted to do this, so now we've got the proper lineup to be able to do it. Yeah,
this is my first time seeing you because Kalamazoo. It's not too far. It's about 2.5 hours away from here. And when you guys played last time, it was a real small place. Now you're in the Metro, which is what 2, 3.
Subterranean.
Yeah, subterranean.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean this place is a lot bigger.
Really.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a big one.
Yeah, so clearly you guys are picking up steam, and then you toured with Sabbath. Do you sometimes just wake up and go, how the hell did this happen? Because one day nobody was buying my records.
Every day I think that. We're so lucky to be able to to do this. It's great.
How did the Sabbath thing come about?
That was our booking agent. Just we knew they were going on tour, and I said, yeah, it'd be great if we can get on it. I didn't think it would ever happen, but he said, yeah, leave it with me. I know their office. I can hand in some CDs.
Sure.
They loved it. They said, yeah, we'll get you guys come with us in Europe. I was like, wow.
Sure, man.
So then, did you actually get to hang out with those guys, or was it just always?
Yeah, we would see them, dressing rooms together in the corridors and things.
They actually did talk to
Yeah, they would always come in. And
I've heard stories about touring with bigger bands or whatever. You never see the band.
No.
You never talk to the other band. And
they were so friendly with us.
They were.
Yeah, always putting their head in the dressing room. How's it going, guys?
Awesome.
And yes, we'd see them every day, and it was great.
Are you bummed that they're calling it quits?
Yeah.
That sucks. I don't want to say much on.
Yeah, it's sad.
You can't be 85 years old doing
it has to come to an end at some point. Yeah.
I know Chris and I are this way. Don't you kind of wish they would just bring Bill Ward back? I mean, it's one more tour. Can't they just bury the hatchet, for one tour?
Yeah, I know. It's a shame.
I think it's a physical.
I think
I don't think
so.
he's physically capable.
I don't know. According to Bill Ward, he is, but
yeah, well, yeah. I would love to see it, but if he's not fit enough, then that's just the way it is.
Kind of going back to Bloodlust again for a second, and just Rise Above stuff in general. Obviously, the record had to get repressed because it was so popular, and then people were selling them on eBay for just ridiculous amounts of money. But people are still selling not just your records. I talked to other Rise Above artists where people buy the Die Hard edition, and then they'll sell it on eBay for $400. When you see that, does that infuriate you, or do you not really care?
It did at first, but now I've got over it. It's just, what can you do? People are going to be, they're going to do that no matter what. So
sure. It
just the way it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, man. We'll start to wrap it up here, but the one question on everybody's mind: when the hell are you going to put out Volume 1?
When we get time, it needs to be remixed, remastered. Well, mastered. It never got mastered in the first place, so it's kind of all over the place. But once we get time to go in the studio and do it properly, then it'll get we'll put it out.
All right, good. So we'll just have to listen to the bootleg
You guys
record for a
are
while.
planning on putting it out.
Yeah, absolutely. It will come out. I don't know soon, but it will be out in the next year or two. Yeah.
Are you guys still planning on staying on Rise Above?
Yeah.
Or have you had offers to?
Not that I know
Like what
of.
happened to Ghost?
Right.
They're
Yeah.
still
There might have been offered, but I don't really.
they're
pay
still
attention
under kind of the Rise Above, but now they're on a major. Now,
Yeah.
if a major came to you guys, would you go? Maybe not.
I don't think so. I think I like having the independence of just doing whatever we want, really.
Sure.
And you wouldn't have that with a major label necessarily. So.
Hey, dude. Thank you so much, Kevin.
Thank you very
Appreciate it.
much. I appreciate it.